So, I suggest starting with something really tasty, like this cocktail. Now I'm going to make such a cocktail for Kate that she just won't be able to sit on her chair. Where is my cauldron and book with old recipes? It's good that I carry all this with me every day. Well, you need to start making a cocktail with worms and some cockroaches. And of course, where do we go without green slime? Yeah, and some more. Oh, so gross. Just wonderful. But that's not all. Be sure to add a whole fish. And so the boats don't interfere with drinking it, we'll just throw the skeleton away. The resulting cocktail should be thoroughly stirred. Oh, how disgusting! So what should I come up with? That's right, why not just combine Kate's favorite sodas? Sprite, Fanta, and Cola are exactly what we need. And after my portable refrigerator, all these drinks are so cold. So even more delicious now. Oh, I can't deny it myself. Oops, sorry. This is another indicator of how delicious this cocktail is. The only thing left is to add a straw. Yeah, you don't know how to make a cocktail at all. Any normal cocktail is milky. The milk should be mixed with ice cream, after which the resulting mixture should be painted in the brightest colors. Yeah, we're gonna have a real rainbow. Just a few minutes and the cocktail is almost ready. Some whipped cream and real rainbow. I'm sure she'll look really cool at this cocktail. Kate, the only thing left for you is to choose which cocktail is the most delicious. It's gonna be mine. Yeah, you've made a whole bunch of different cocktails. Perhaps I'll start with what looks most ordinary. I think I'll like Betty's cocktail. Very tasty. It's like I'm drinking all my favorite sodas at once. And the burp is appropriate. Let's see what Wednesday has prepared for me. What's happening? Am I the only one who sees and feels it? What a strange effect. And this cocktail just tastes disgusting. The only thing left is to try what Chef prepared for me. His rainbow cocktail looks very cool. And this is amazing. Even the idea of rainbow snack is just brilliant. Thank you. The winner is the chef. Oh, thank you, Kate. Hooray! I knew I was going to win. Now I want each of you to cook a burger for me. There is nothing easier. You need to start with frying cutlets. The main thing here is not to overdo it. Yeah. Oh, Wednesday! Why do you need a burner? I just have my own way of how to fry a cutlet. Why bother so much? There's a toaster. I'm just gonna put it in half. It's easy. The only thing left is to just wait. Oh, the chef is already cooking the vegetables? Sure, because I want the burger to be juicy and every piece of vegetables to be soaked with freshness. It's time to bake my luxury burger. To do this, I pour the sauces on the bun, after which I put the cutlet, then the vegetables come into play. And on top, I cover it with another bun. But that's not all. It'll be cool if you add a little cheese sauce. The burger will immediately become many times tastier. Bravo! And what's the big deal about that? The most ordinary burger. That's what I will do. Really deserve the highest praise. The recipe is almost the same, only my burger will look like a huge black spider. Oh, where else have you seen such an amazing solution? Oh, wow! Why does it smell burnt? This is my cutlet! Oh no, Toaster will give me the cutlet right now! Oh. Well, how am I supposed to cook a burger now? Aww. Okay, I think the vegetables and cheese will brighten up the situation a little. Chopping the tomato is too boring, but it needs to be flat. Just what I needed. Now I'll add some cheese. And another bun. Look! It doesn't look like a burger. It's normally circle. Well, I'll just change it. With my teeth. Perfect. Bon appetit. I don't even know where to start. Oh no! Betty, what is this? Ew. Okay, I'm not even gonna try it. I'm gonna leave the spider for the last bit. First, I'm going to try your burger, chef. Not bad. But it's kind of boring. I expected more from you. Ooh, let's look at this one. It's moving! Oh no! Well, stop! You're not gonna run away from me! Hey, I'm gonna eat you! Wednesday, I'm surprised! But you got a really delicious burger! It's also very handsome. You're winning this time. Yeah. Well, this time, I want you to prepare a pie for me. I hope you'll get it. Let's try. Thing, I'm going to need your help. Mash the dough. Fine. After that, we'll roll it. Okay. Together with a rolling pin, right? Now it's time to cut the dough into the necessary shapes. Thing, lay down. It looks very cool already. It's time to pump up these hands with delicious strawberry syrup, which really looks like blood. What a horror. I wouldn't even eat for sure. Why not? There's just edible hands. In my opinion, they even look very tasty. Well, it's time to take my pie to the oven. Then we'll see what Kate has to say. Perhaps I'll make a pie according to a more classic recipe. The beginning is almost the same as the recipe of milkshake. You need to paint the ice cream and stir it all well. The resulting mixture needs to be melted a little so it becomes less thick. I need everything to be super bright. Let's just put it over there. Because next, I'm going to spread it on the base of the pie. Each color layer is applied gradually, one by one. Finally, you need to add a little more whipped cream and, of course, colored sprinkles to make the pie even brighter. The pie of colored ice cream is ready. My pie is handmade. Very funny. Almost ready. The only thing left is to put nails. Well, this book describes the pie recipe in great detail, so even I still have a chance to win. First, you need to prepare the dough. To do this, you need flour, eggs, sugar, and now you need to mix everything. But I don't know how to do this. Well, I know how to do it with my hands. Why not connect as well? Ready? Let's see what we'll add next. The book says it's time for jam. Oh, so good. Strawberry. Just what we need. Hey. Thanks, stop. Go away. You're interfering with my process. Oh, now I need the oven. Ooh, I can't wait to see how delicious it turns out. It's my chance to win. Maybe I should become a chef. I think I have a talent. Why does it smell like burnt? Probably it's from the window. Ah! It's good that I came. Otherwise, I would have missed such fun. Here is my pie. I tried. Betty, I believe you tried, but I won't eat this cold pie. But I'll eat this beautiful pie from the chef with pleasure. Whoa, it looks even better in the cut. Smells wonderful. Wow, how cold it is. I love ice cream. So I like the pie too. Wednesday came up with something strange again. Hopefully at least edible. How cool. It looks like a McDonald's pie. Wednesday, you're winning this round. Because I'm the coolest. And it's true. So, I want a cake with my favorite Skittles candies. Easily, the main thing here is not to spare sweets. We need to decorate it with them. As much as possible the surface of a cake. It's gonna be so colorful. And to keep the candy from falling, I'll do something else. To do this, I need to prepare the dough. You take the flour, milk, and eggs. And now you mix it very well. Almost done. The only thing left is to knead it well and cut it into long slices. Just like this. Look how wonderful it is. I will cover the candy with the resulting strips. And after that, the cake will go into the oven. What a great chef I am. Now you can take a break. Who slips while cooking? This is irresponsible. Well, how do you like my cake? Just look at how bright and smooth it is, but it's not all. I want the whole cake to become bright and colorful. To do this, I need a hairdryer, with which I will melt the paint of the Skittles candies. Perfect! The only thing left is to resort sweets. Bellissimo. Yeah, just some more here. I think the cake is ready. It's time to take it out. I'm sure Betty will definitely like this miracle. I shouldn't have done it for so long. How do you like my sculpture here? I think it's the best thing I've ever done. Oh yeah, stop. I also need to cook. So what am I waiting for? We urgently need to decorate the cake with sweets. To do this, I use Skittles too. But with a gun. Let's do it. Oh no, how to manipulate it? Ta-da! I think it's ready. Betty, it's time to choose who will be the winner. Bon appetit. All the cakes are very beautiful, except for the Emmas. Maybe it means that it's very tasty? Well, no. An ordinary cake. Let's see what awaits me in the middle. Well, that's interesting. And a completely different matter. Very tasty, Grandma. The one that's left is Chef Zach's cake. It looks, of course, unrealistically cool.
Wow.
It tastes just as cool. I wish I could eat every candy as soon as possible. It's just unrealistically delicious. Zach, you won.
Yeah, I knew I was going to win.
This time, I want a watermelon cake.
This is a very interesting challenge to my culinary skills. I hope I will come up with a way to make a watermelon cake from a whole watermelon. I know for sure that first you need to get rid of the excess peel. For the cake, I'll use the pulp. Just like this. It's so easy. And it will not be a trouble. See? Now, you need to cut the watermelon into so-called cakes.
Oh, I probably won't bother so much. With watermelon, everything is much easier. It's just enough to cut it in half and stir the little gelatin inside. But first, we need to put out the pulp. And now, only then you add some gelatin. The main thing is to do everything very, very carefully. Grandma, it was so cool. Well, I'll smash a watermelon with a diamond pickaxe. Be careful! Stop it, everything is flying around. Excuse me, I've been playing too much. But don't worry, the watermelon's almost finished. Just look at how appetizing this part is. But serving Betty on ordinary watermelon is not the case. It'll be much cooler if I decorate a watermelon with various goodies. Then it'll be much more like a cake. Just look at it, marshmallows are so cool, and gummy bears? Yay!
You call it a cake? That's pathetic. The real cake should consist of several layers. Therefore, it is important to pay attention to this aspect and glue the watermelon slices with a special cream. The cream needs to be leveled, and it would also be nice to add some color. My cake will be green from the bottom and red on the top. Great color combination for a watermelon cake.
Doesn't look bad. But I have my watermelon jelly ready, so none of you would have guessed how to cook a watermelon cake.
Of course not, because my cake is much tastier. Not only I painted it to look like a real watermelon, I also made eyes. So look how cute it turned out.
Betty, it's time to choose which cake you want. Hooray! Emma, what did you do? Just poking candy into a watermelon? This, of course, requires effort, right? And others tried much more. Man, it tastes so-so. I've tasted better ones. Let's see what Chef Zach has prepared for me. The cake looks stunning. So good. But is it delicious? This cake is simply incredible. The only thing left is to try what my beloved grandma has prepared for me. Judging by the texture, I think it's jelly. So funny. Yay, Grandma! You've outdone everyone today! Hooray, I was hoping for it. This time, prepare me a cake with a doll. I think it will be an interesting challenge. It's going to be hard.
In fact, everything is much simpler.
Didn't you see? It's me!
I have an idea how to embody you, Betty. Right on the cake. With these fruits, it'll be very easy. I'll use kiwi. And then, even more fruits to decorate my beloved granddaughter. Just look at it. So cute. The only thing left is to do the hair. And you can serve it. It's a cool idea, but it doesn't look like Betty at all. I also love fruits and berries very much, but it's too late to chat. It's time to start working on the cake. To do this, I will first need my hands. Of course, what kind of face without eyes? You need to slap your eyes and eat the cake. Here are my marmalade eyes. And these ones I'll use to put some mouth on her face. I think it's so adorable. The only thing left is to add some hair, and it's ready. Looks disgusting, like a scarecrow. Before I start working, I need to change the shape of the cake and make it round. I dealt with it very quickly. Now I'm going to need a doll that I'm going to put in the cake. The cake will look very much like a huge chick dress. Just need to finish it. Of course, cream or whipped cream is perfect for this job.
But it's plastic, it's not edible.
Stop talking to me. Do your cake. So, the only thing left is to pour sweet syrup into a special mold, which will make it very beautiful. Oh, yeah. Perhaps this is my favorite moment of cooking. I love it when someone shows off their cake like that. Just some sprinkles. Yeah, voila. Well, let's go. I'm sure this dress will be irresistible.
Patty, have a nice meal. Wow, I'm delighted with every cake. But I'll start with the one from Grandma. Her cake looks unrealistically delicious. Let's see if it's true. Yes, it's so good, but something's missing. Emma, what did you cook? Why does this cake have such a scary face? No, it's definitely not like me. I hope this cake is at least delicious. Usually it's been tastier. Okay, the only thing left is to find what Zach cooked. Oh, wow, it's really the coolest. Because I really look like a doll. Well, let's try it if it's delicious enough. This is unreal. Zach, congratulations on your victory! So cool!
Oh yeah, it was easy.